Hi, it's Dee from Freeze Dry with Dee. Whoop, whoop. So I just took out a load of mushrooms. I have raw sliced button mushrooms and raw sliced baby portobello mushrooms. And they are on the counter here. I have felt them. I believe they're dry, but we're going to give it a check. So here's a good thick one. Oh yeah. Good. Lots of flavor. Has a good texture. Doesn't really crunch. It has that normal mushroom texture when you bite, and it kind of snaps, but it's kind of spongy at the same time. Let's get a thick one of these. Maybe not that one. Same with these. Really good. So I'll take the camera off and let you get a closer look. Let me flip it around so you can see. All right. So these two trays are the baby portobellos. Get a good, I notice when I go back and look at my videos that I move too fast sometimes with it. I don't let it kind of sit, so I'm going to try to give you more of a slowdown here for that. Let it focus, you can get a good look. They really didn't change in color, or they didn't change in color, honestly. And they pretty much look like they did when I put them on here. They're just a little bit smaller. Sorry, got to see my living room. Woo-hoo-hoo. So I'm going to put the camera back up, and what we're going to do is I'm going to jar some of these, and then the others I am going to put in Ed over here. So this camera is already going to want to follow me, so I'll try to keep my face up to you so it doesn't stop. So this is my vacuum chamber that I purchased, and I've been using it for a little while now and love it. Absolutely love it. I know you're here. The massage chair. She's such a slut. She's always like, I'm here. Come sit in me. I'll give you pleasure. So anyway, husband even really enjoys the vacuum sealer and has been vacuum sealing all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to show you how that works in this video today. I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to package up some of these mushrooms, and then we're going to put them in old Ed here. We call him Ed because when you first start setting the gauges here, it says ED. So his name is Ed. Doesn't say it right now because I haven't changed any settings, but I probably will. I don't need it to go 45 seconds. I think it'll crush them. Let's do 30 seconds. Set. Okay. And we'll get the mushrooms in. If I keep facing the camera, it will follow me. But as soon as I turn around and it doesn't get my face, all of this right here, then it stops following me. So it's probably going to stop while I package these up. So let's see. Baby portobellos. Let's get these in. I want to put some in some jars too. Gosh, I thought I would have more. I thought I was going to, you know what I'm trying to say. You know, you got me. You feel me. You know what I'm saying. So we'll get these in the bag quickly. So, although nothing goes quick with freeze drying. Everything takes time. A lot of prep, a lot of time. I'm gonna do me another batch of onions right after this. So, and get this thing freeze dryer we call Sarnarius. Get that thing defrosted and get some onions in. Okay, one whole tray goes in one bag. Okay, now because I'm going to put it in the vacuum chamber, I'm not going to put an oxygen absorber in there or anything. I'm just going to stick it, stick it in there and let it go. So, is it following me? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, yeah, I think you can still see. So I'm going to flatten it down in here. And actually, I'll bring the camera over so you can see what's going on the inside here. Let me get it straightened out a little bit here. All right. Flip. Amazing, I did that. So there's the vacuum chamber, Ed, as we like to refer. And so I have put the bag in here, and there is a heat sealing piece right here. So I'll just pull this up to here. Can you hear the chair? What a slut. Okay, put the bar down. I set it for 30 seconds. And then all I'm going to do is close this down. It's going to start. I'll just toss that up there. It'll go for 30 seconds, and then it's going to, you can see it's counting down here. Then it's going to seal for 2 seconds and cool for 2.5 seconds, and then it will pop done, and this is going to seal. It'll vacuum seal. I hope I got a good angle. Here we go. And just like that, it is magic. It is sealed. It is vacuum sealed. And good to go. You can see, maybe you can see the seal here where it's sealed up. Maybe on the other side better. Yep. And when I first started doing it, I was extra sealing it over here to the regular sealer and putting an extra seal on it. But you know, honestly, I think this seal here is really good and I don't need to do that, so why waste my time? So, mushrooms are done. Appear to be a pretty good success. And love the vacuum chamber. Totally worth it. Oh wait, you can see Ed now. It says Ed on it. Flip, gotta see it. Yeah, we know you're here. Freaking tramp. Okay, see? It says Ed, and that's how he got his name. Don't ask me how that got his name. It's a long story, but Sarnarius is the freeze dryer. I don't think I've ever named appliances before, but it's kind of fun. I don't know. We didn't start until Ed got here. And well, okay, the chair. She's just known as the slut. So, and then when Ed got here, my husband said, Ed, is that his name? And I said, can be. Why not? So then he's like, well, what do you call the freeze dryer? And I said, okay, we said we weren't going to get into that story. Anyway, mushrooms are going to be great. I can add them to anything that I'm going to want to add them to. And let me stick that back up there. Cooking, they're not seasoned, they're not cooked. I can put them in anything I want to put them in. Spaghetti sauce, anything. I could go ahead and rehydrate them. I'm guessing. I should have had some water ready to do that. So unprepared. But I will let you know on my next video how the mushrooms did when I tried to rehydrate. And I think, honestly, I think I could just stick them in some pan with a little bit of water and put the lid on and probably steam them up and cook them at the same time. I bet they'd come right back. I bet they would. So anyway, that is our video for today with the mushrooms and the vacuum chamber, Ed and Sarnarius. Thanks for watching. Till next time.